Sturm, I know you're coming off of a trip to Augusta this week. You were there for the first couple of days, Monday, Tuesday. All of us are jealous of you for that. What was that like for you?
It was unbelievable. It was honestly, I've waited a long time to get to Augusta. I never really thought it was going to work out for me, and then you get there, and I think I would describe it as something like going to a Hall of Fame, where the players in the Hall of Fame are actually still playing, and you can see them all around you and all the Hall of Fame holes around you. So it was exactly, well, actually, it was probably more than I thought it was going to be. It was unbelievable.
So with that, let's cast this out to the panel. And Sean, I'll come to you first. What's the best event you've been to, best venue you've been to, and what's the thing still on your bucket list that you need to check off? And I think for a lot of us, it may be Augusta, but Sean, for you first.
I was in Madison Square Garden a couple of weeks ago to see a Knicks game, and that was really cool. Lambeau in December to see Cowboys-Packers was incredible. But the one place I want to get to before I'm in the ground, that's the All England Club at Wimbledon. I would love to spend like a couple days just see all the courts, take in the strawberries and cream, maybe deck myself out in white. I don't know.
How about you, Nick? What's the best one you've been to and the one you still need to check off?
Yeah, the best sports venue I've ever been to is the Roman Coliseum in Italy. This is a rock I got from there, and it's an amazing historic place where they did used to have lots of sporting events, very historic. But best place I've probably ever been to, the Chase Center in Golden State, just an amazing, huge venue that they created out there for the Warriors.
And Bob, how about for you? I mean, I know you just checked off a big one anyway. Is there something still left on the list for you?
You know, honestly, I've been pretty lucky here stateside, and so in the last couple of years, I made it to U.S. Open tennis and then to Augusta this week. So I actually am going to give Sean dittos there. I wanted to say Wimbledon myself. I've been there for a tour, but I've never been there for the event itself. So I would also love to see Wimbledon.
I think the coolest one for me, I've been to a Final Four, been to a Super Bowl. I think I actually put the Final Four above the Super Bowl, believe it or not. I think that had to do more with the games and the environment. It was at Lucas Oil Stadium, so it didn't have the same cachet maybe as some other Super Bowls might. I think for me, the one I do still need to get to is Augusta. That's got to be at the top of the list.
I'll throw Fenway in there too, just from
You're
the
about
atmosphere.
to check that one off, though.
I hope so. Barring weather and barring some difficulties with travel, hopefully Fenway will get checked off pretty soon. But as long as Lambeau gets represented, that's all I care about here.
Big Packers fan. You'll learn about his sports fandom over the course of time, I promise you.
We'll get there.